quickly do a video. It is like after 4 in the morning, like 4:30, and I almost forgot to do my video. And I was actually going to go to sleep and do 2 videos tomorrow, but thought it was important to come and do my video because doing my videos every day, told myself. So I've been sticking to that, and I'm going to continue to stick to that. It's kind of a stressful night. I'm doing that thing again where I'm stressing out about this application process because I have to get everything in like very soon. The deadline is Friday, and it is, well, now it's technically Wednesday morning. There's a lot to do, a lot. And one of the people that I have to have two, what is it called? Performance evaluations. And one person that was supposed to come through didn't. And I'm not even upset that, if you can't do something for me, you can't do me a favor. Can't be mad at you for that. I completely understand. What gets me is when I'm ignored and I know you're getting my messages. That kind of bothers me. But it's happened to me before. I don't know. People tend to do that to me a lot. So it's whatever. I understand. I'm not mad at them at all, but I kind of feel like I know where we stand. And, I get that, people, they go through things, they have things going on, it's not the Asia show. If you can't help me, it's totally fine. Just give me the courtesy of letting me know. I just don't like the feeling of feeling like I'm being dragged along. If you can't help me, don't tell me you can help me. And if something changes and you're not able to help me, just let me know. That's all I ask. Just, shoot me a message back. Hey, sorry, got busy, not going to be able to do it. Just let me know. So we had to come up with alternatives. And the process is very lengthy, very tedious, and very detailed. And my husband, bless his heart, he's a wonderful writer, so he's helping me with the performance evaluation, as well as I had to redo my whole resume, as well as a cover letter. We're going to have to do the cover letter tomorrow, and because I was getting frustrated about it, that kind of rubbed off on him. He was getting frustrated about it, and I felt horrible, absolutely horrible for causing him stress. Like, he worked a long day and came home and helped me, and he's being stressed out. And I feel like I ruined his night, and I feel horrible about that. My duty as a wife is to keep him as stress-free as possible, and not, worsen his stress. He's already going to stress about the things that, the captain stresses about. It's my job to lower that amount of stress as much as possible, and I failed at that tonight. So I did my best to try to make it up by catering to him, rubbing his feet, and other things that I don't really want to say on camera, but you get my drift. And that brings me pleasure as well. I love being able to cater to my husband. And, the night started off fine. He came home, to a warm meal and everything. We sat down, we watched a show together. But then it got stressful from that point on. And it was my duty to try to reverse that. So now he's in bed and he's going to sleep and he's happy. And I love to see him happy, and I want to keep it that way. As much as I would like to get this job, I've decided tonight that I'm not going to stress about it anymore. I know I said that before in other videos, but I can't stress about this. It's like, it's not my duty to stress about things like this. This job will be nice to have, but it's not a necessity. I need to start treating it as such. We're not in the position that we were in, say 4 months ago. We're in a much better position. My husband is the provider. He provides for us. And if I don't get this job, we're still financially stable. Everything is still fine. And I need to remember that. I need to stop putting unnecessary pressure on myself to get this job. Um, so while I appreciate his help and I appreciate whoever is able to help me with this application process, I just can't stress about this. So I'm going to work on that. Definitely going to work. I'm not even going to work on it. I'm going to stop, right now. That's the end of that. I will still go through the motions, but stress free. I'm not going to allow my husband to be stressed out. If anything, what has made me say this needs to stop right now is to see that stress being put on my husband, and I can't have that. So that is what happened tonight, but it is late. It's like 4:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go cuddle up with my husband, and I am going to forget that this happened tonight, and just from now on do everything in my power to keep my husband as stress free as possible.